Hello friends, let us talk about the interaction styles. Now, interaction can be seen as a dialogue between a computer and the user. So, the choice of interaction style can have a profound effect on the nature of this dialogue, a communication. So, dialogue design is very is complicated, or sometimes in detail you have to design like what are the dialogues is going through to the communication. So we introduce certain ways that through which the devices the dialogue can be answered. So there are number of common interface that includes command line interface, menu, natural language, question answer, or dialogue form fill, spreadsheets, web, point and click, and three-dimensional interfaces. So we have like the first is command like interface. That is a first interactive dialogue style to be commonly used, and in spite of availability of the menu driven surfaces, so it's still widely used. Now command line interfaces are powerful in that they offer directly access to system functionality and can be combined to apply number of tools of the same data. They are also flexible. The command offers a number of options or parameters that they will vary in behavior in many ways, but command must be remembered. This is a very important. Command must be remembered as there is no one clues provided to the command line for the new users, for the novices or amateurs. So this problem can be solved by little using consistent and meaningful commands and abbreviations. Then you have next is menus. So in the menu driven interface, the set of options available to the user is displayed on the screen and selected using the mouse or alphanumeric keys, in which since the options are available only as in the mouse clicking if you are going to click, since the options are visible and they are less demanding. Often menus are hierarchically ordered and the options required is not available. The grouping and naming of menu option then provide the user queue for the user to find out required options. The system either can be purely text-based with the menu options being presented as combined choice. So they may have a graphical component in which the menu appears within a rectangular box and the choices are made. Then you have a Vim. In the Vim, we have like Windows stands. It stands for Windows, icons, and menu and on pointers. So they have sometimes it's like Windows, icons, menu, and pointers. Sometimes they are pull down menus or push up menus, and it's a default interface for the majority of the users. Now most users prefer the choice of the BIM because it is easy to access. Now BIM stands for the Windows, icons, and menus and pointers, so it is very easy or sometimes it's convenient to use this interface style for the majority of interactive systems in today, which is using today, and therefore it is helps you to understand the interactive way. In an interactive way, it gives you better understanding to communicate. Then you have point and click interface. So in most multimedia system and in a web browsers, virtually all actions are like in a point and click. So you may have a point on a city map. Suppose you're using a map and then you find that hand form has appeared, then you click and see what is inside. Go through. Then you click a windows open showing your tourist informations or the variety of places where you want to visit. So you have a point of recognizable icon button when you click and some action is followed. So point and click interface is obviously closely related to web style, but nowadays web is following the Windows mostly. So point and click style has been popularized in your web pages, which is incorporate or consider having a point and click navigation or highlighted words.